Alright, here we go. This is a custom 2v2. This is actually a practice match between the green team in the upper left-hand corner, WolfCub in the Steampunk Neo, and dude9599 in the Pumpkin Saucer, and their opponents, the Carbon team in the bottom right-hand corner, Uncharted in the Steampunk Warthog, and BonGeBon in the Beta Bomber, setting off a couple of light mines here. And that is what you see. Already set off those mines, that line of mines there. Green team has not done that yet, but we do see pre-socketed generators on the green team for the green team. But for some reason, I'm not really sure why they did that on Duel. It's not very common, especially because they didn't do a leveler build. Usually, you would only see pre-socketed generators, especially two of them, for a leveler build, which they're not actually going. It's a couple of defenses going up here by the Carbon team, and quickly we do see WolfCub with a couple Jackals going for that enemy forward. BonGeBon going with the same thing at the enemy close, but WolfCub setting them on patrol. They look like they're moving around. Yes, and a couple extra zippers dropped by Dude. They will be able to get this neutralized. There's only one bulb up left, but in the meantime, WolfCub is back here trying to handle what BonGeBon has dropped, and the Jackals will be taken care of because they did have defenses put down immediately. And now this outpost has been neutralized. A couple of Dillos, a couple of orange units over here, and BonGeBon coming back. BonGeBon getting finished in the air by WolfCub, and Dude going with no infantry quite yet, so they won't be able to actually take this. Dude is still here firing. WolfCub as well, trying to kill as many units as they can, but they have all their units that they dropped, except for one zipper is still are pretty much dead. Now Fixer's going down by BonGeBon, not going to be able to retake it quite yet, but WolfCub getting taken down by Uncharted and going to be able to finish off Dude here. Bon and Uncharted both taking credit of Dude able to slip away from that bomber, not able to catch him, but this forward has not been, it now has been claimed by those Fixers, and I guess a couple random creeps coming. Then WolfCub trying to take a look at it, and did actually, Dude is here right at the front door just shooting, but will probably be finished off. Does he have, no, he does not have any, he doesn't have any levels yet, so he wasn't able to blink away, but just as the saucer to begin with was pretty quick and was able to get away before anybody was able to follow him. And now Orange Carbon team getting a head start here on the mid fight, and BonGeBon doing quick scout on this green team, who has also started attacking the mid units, but are behind Orange, not by much, but just a little bit. Uncharted killing that random tank, contributing his own fire, but now WolfCub and Dude just ferrying, bringing as many units as they can over there. Dude trying to abduct that safe box, but BonGeBon does get in time. That is one huge thing that you do see now. You do see a lot of more saucers here, because one of the fastest ways to take care of an enemy safe box, which is pretty much the meta right now in terms of credit box, the safe box, but one of the fastest ways to take care of it is to just straight up abduct it. A lot of attack going down here, but this orange, this middle outpost, this power station has been grabbed by the Carbon team. And now WolfCub and Dude, Wolf almost getting himself killed, will be finished off here. Has almost no life left. And BonGeBon trying to get this bomb, trying to get him bombed down. Finally, Uncharted goes down. Actually, WolfCub not, and finally Bon getting killed by WolfCub getting killed by BonGeBon. And now Dude almost finishing BonGeBon on the way back to his outpost before he gets killed. And now Dude. This middle outpost has gone back down to neutral, not surprising since Orange didn't really have too much blocking units sitting here on this left side, and Uncharted is here while Dude gets himself killed by enemy units. So now, actually Green team has a lot more units here at the mid fight than Orange team, but a lot of them are invested in Jackals and Dillos. BonGeBon double bombing with that bomber and has just more in queue. Now Dude is coming up with more Dillos, and BonGeBon just killing so many with bombs. Uncharted firing into the hog as well. Actually does get taken out a little down, on the ground a little too long. Let's see if he spams that respawn button. In the meantime, BonGeBon just doing an insanely crazy job, killing a lot of these, but almost getting chased down by WolfCub and Dude, both of them. But he does stay over his outpost, not focus fired. Especially considering that the air nerf has taken place, that the air DPS nerf. It's much harder to focus fire over someone's outpost. I think it takes 3 mechs or like extremely high level like hogs or something like that to be able to actually do it. And now WolfCub, oh no, not getting finished in there by Dude staying here on the ground, trying to regen his health, and and trying to death ray a little bit, and BonGeBon getting finished off there by those enemy seekers. Uncharted almost getting killed as well, but does not get killed. In the meantime, Dude is still trying to do his death ray here, not actually being that successful, getting very heavily blocked by that outpost, and WolfCub doing that stasis. If you are Neo, you need to stasis as much as you possibly can. Sometimes it's even worth a death depending on the situation, but Orange team now coming up with a lot more units, pushing up a little bit harder. Green team as well bringing up a lot more. So there are just a lot of units using this outpost as cover in this mid fight. A lot of ratchets here actually by the orange team, so that's really, really useful. It does take Dude a little bit of extra time to kill that Longhorn with that ratchet supporting it, but actually does finish it off with that death ray. Now bombing, you really do see saucers bombing quite often, especially because of Link. However, he does not have boosters, which is one other very, very typical thing that you see. Uncharted going with a front door attack. Nothing here to defend. No Seeker, no nothing. WolfCub is doing up A. He does drop a Seeker. It does force Uncharted out of the area. Oh, Uncharted levels up as he transforms down, so he will be able to get away there. Lucky level up. I really don't think he was expecting that, but now BonGeBon bombing. A lot of bombs going down. Most of the green units have been killed. Well, I mean, a lot of them have been replaced, however. And Uncharted doing a quick scout, dropping a Dillo. Probably will use that as a distraction and will shoot the front door. We are not even close to to halftime yet, so I'm not really sure what the point of this is. Does suicide himself, hero hogging right there. And BonGeBon actually went down as well. And Dude going down. So now WolfCub, the only one alive on the entire map, just uses this extra time to stasis, does a little measly 50 damage on those units. The ratchets will heal those up very, very quickly. A couple random orange creeps walking in will light some bulbs that will get knocked down very, very quickly by those surrounding green units. Uncharted now trying to do what he can here. Oh, does a little overextend himself, and Wolf trying to, is he going to try to stasis him? Oh, fakes the transform. Oh, but not able to get that finish here. And WolfCub does have to retreat, and Uncharted getting away. In the meantime, Dude is trying to deal with this Jackal drop from BonGeBon, but there is a lot of green units here to deal with it. No lights have been delit. Bon coming with some runners, but will not really be very useful in this situation without an outpost that has been neutralized. And we still are deep in this mid fight with this trench warfare thing happening without artillery. 4 probes go down by Dude, but he's not able to actually get them in time. But a couple of infantry are dropped here by both orange team players, and they are able to neutralize this, but only 2 bulbs up, and Uncharted not getting, oh, he probably will suicide himself in those Goliaths, and now BonGeBon coming with nothing. Actually does have a Jackal, but Dude is there to actually abduct it, and WolfCub not going to be able to finish up Bon in that chase, but they have been able to successfully, I don't know, maybe distract green team for a little while. It hasn't been super useful. But now Uncharted coming back to the battlefield, and WolfCub trying to kill him in the air, and actually Uncharted does get finished off again by those green units, those green Seeker missiles firing, and WolfCub contributing into this fire, Bon bombing in, but so many Seeker missiles follows him back to his outpost and does get killed. And now Dude and Wolf with no healing units out here, they don't have any in their loadout whatsoever, are forced to micro all the way back to this forward to heal up their units. And with a bunch of ratchets here, Orange is having a much easier time. Oh, WolfCub following Uncharted back there again, and another safe box going down for the Carbon team. Dude again with Death Ray. If he can focus down this one Longhorn. Oh, not really getting good focus, but the outpost goes orange very, very briefly. Bon trying to do a concentrated bombing run, but so many Seekers over here that let's see how many there are. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Seeker spam OP, and you cannot do anything at all as Bomber, especially with that many anti-air units in the area. At this point, we are still pretty much in a stalemate. Nobody has been able to actually take control of mid or clear the majority of their enemy units. So BonGeBon continues doing his bombing, but I would at this point suggest that he does not continue his ability bombs after that. Dude now finally stealing artillery. Artillery definitely not the meta right now, but you know, if you grab some free artillery, why not grab them and try to put them in, contribute them into your fight. A couple of leapfrog tanks over here. This lead Dillo probably will go down. Uncharted not going to be able to land in front of it. And, oh, he might actually, but so many Seekers. Once again, there's just not going to be, it's really, really dangerous. Uncharted forced to stay down here and regen his health, and WolfCub trying to pin him down. Oh, does not. Try to fake him out by cloaking, but actually gets almost followed back by, oh, Uncharted almost catching him in that Warthog. Very, very, very close there. Uncharted, oh, okay, overextending himself, just landing there and getting himself killed because of once again, too many Seekers. The Seeker spam thing has been really, really successful in the recent patches. Just because, mech's ability to kill each other have gone down, so, a lot more Seekers have gone up for most of the fight, and a lot of people are realizing the amazingness of a mech actually maintaining their units. And WolfCub, I think he's typing here. I'm not really sure what he's doing, and I think he had to go AFK. And BonGeBon not really sure what's happening, so he doesn't kill He does not want to kill an AFK player. Very, very noble of BonGeBon. But right now, green team is definitely losing this fight. WolfCub not here to maintain all of his units and keep them either, you know, healed up, grabbed, or deterring the mechs that were over there. WolfCub finally does get killed. I'm thinking by Uncharted. I did not catch that. But now this outpost will go to orange, and I don't see that green team will be able to keep this out of their control any longer. A lot of Dillos surrounding. I think these were kind of retreated Dillos from that mid fight, but now Orange is going to be able to ferry a lot of their units to the other side of this mid, and already pushing out. There are a couple Dillos here to defend for the green team, but WolfCub definitely is AFK. There are a lot of Dillos defending over here for the green team, and Jude has been able to put down a couple more. Uncharted. Okay, now WolfCub is back. BonGeBon with a drop at the front door. Now he will be able to actually hit this with no momentum. With a little bit of momentum, but we'll be able to actually hit this and put in some damage to prevent those halftime credits from coming in. And in the meantime, this tank push has pretty much failed. They really needed to either go all in or not do what they just did. Oh, a couple going for the front door as well, and WolfCub desperately trying to get as much blocking as he possibly can. This probably will work. Oh, now Uncharted now is over here to support his push. Oh no, it's really dangerous. Uncharted just trying to micro his stuff around so he can get that damage in. And in the meantime, dude. Oh, dude, now counter pushing. Oh boy, this is probably going to be really effective. If Orange has not scouted this yet, they do see it now. Oh, only 4 Dillos though. I thought he was going to push with more. It's not too many, so it's definitely going to be enough, such that, or not enough. So Orange will probably be able to handle this. And now WolfCub saying AFK OP. Yeah, well that happens. This was just a practice trading match. And dude, kind of pinning down BonGeBon, but not able to actually kill, not getting pinned down by BonGeBon, but does transform up. But Orange still has maintained control of mid right now. And Uncharted and BonGeBon still here to, where is Bon going? He is going to sell his safe boxes. He has hit level 8, so he will be able to start pumping out those Goliaths. Same thing with Uncharted, he does have Goliaths too, so I would assume 1 safe box per, so they can start building Goliaths at the same time. And they are actually rotating. Oh no, I thought that that Uncharted. Dude, abducting Goliaths, and no one does see it. They really need to realize that they are facing a saucer on Duel. So once it hits level 8, and dude actually, okay, just got 1. There is only 4 over there, and WolfCub, almost getting followed by BonGeBon there. But now, dude, stealing them on the right side of the map. What is this? This is a random creep walking forward. But yeah, right now BonGeBon, or actually, dude, is just stealing Goliaths left and right, so this might be really devastating. If we can grab them all, just send them those are completely free Goliaths, it costs them nothing. And we do have artillery up, we do have Berthas up, and jammers in the enemy loadout, so that was actually, dude, almost getting killed, but we'll be able to blink away here. So Bon really needs to babysit these, doing exactly what he needs to do, and attacking and bombing those enemy units. And dude, not gonna be able to get that kill. BonGeBon was not able to actually finish dude, and dude's gonna be able to just one by one steal all of these Goliaths. And Bon almost getting killed, but he is on the ground, trying to regen his health as much as possible. There is no way that these green team players are going to be able to get him in the midst of all his units. Does heal up enough such that he can get up. But now, dude, continually, and Uncharted now here with that high DPS Warthog. Almost getting dude. Really would have liked to see him on the other side of dude, so we could kind of intercept him. And now almost getting that focus fire, but not actually able to finish off this player, Dude9599, almost getting this third Goliath, actually 4th, because he was able to grab one on one side. And in the meantime, what is WolfCub doing? He is here to support Dude, and Dude is just continually trying to get that abduct. And Uncharted, BonGeBon did go down, so Uncharted is desperately trying by himself to take down Dude. But I don't know if he's able to grab it. Yeah, he was able to grab that other Goliath. So free Goliaths all day here for this green team. Uncharted still trying to finish him, but WolfCub supporting him. Uncharted not going to be able to actually kill Dude. But now with Bon back in the fight, they might be able to get this Dude focus fired before he's able to steal that last Goliath. He does not, though. He just picks that one up. And WolfCub still staying in the area. He really wants to support Dude to be able so he can be successful in stealing all those Goliaths. And giving up on the Goliath abducting right now, WolfCub just tries to support Dude death raying, and Dude really dangerously low on health. Uncharted with no points into air to ground. 1 point into air to ground. He might have been able to get that kill, but Dude in that extremely quick blinky saucer Oh, and actually, these Berthas have been able to neutralize this outpost there at the mid. Dude grabbing another Goliath, just, I think he's going to be able to grab every single Goliath, and I think Orange Team does realize they need to push out before they get more free Goliath. They are only at plus 17, plus 20 power right now, so they do have the credits, not necessarily the credits, but the power to spare, not necessarily to spare, but they need to spare power. That's kind of tricky phrasing there, but they do realize this would be a failed push, so Bon and Uncharted stopping their units from going in. Wolf, and Uncharted actually takes down Dude after landing there, and Dude not very happy that he got followed by some Seeker missiles. And right now, WolfCub and Dude with so many Goliaths, some Goliaths getting pumped out by Dude and getting stolen by Dude. And at this point, they still have one safe box that hasn't been sold. So BonGeBon or Uncharted can just make more Goliaths after that last safe box is sold. Let's see if Green Team has another safe box. No, it was probably sold off to make all these Goliaths, and that Bertha is sitting in that socket that the safe box was originally sitting in. And right now, Uncharted and BonGeBon are kind of in a stalemate now with Dude and WolfCub, but Dude stealing more and more Goliaths. Orange Team not keeping an eye on it, but going straight for the front door, actually. They have not too much defense over here, especially against the Goliath push. They will definitely see this coming, especially, they do definitely see it on their mini-map right now. But Dude with 4, 5 Goliaths in queue, one almost finished building. He has one still left to build. But there is a lot of Goliaths going for this front door. Will be mech supported in the meantime. I think they might go with this, like sort of a distraction type push to this forward. Let's see if they drop any light units. But BonGeBon bombing what he can, almost getting killed, not getting followed by any of the Green Team though. And WolfCub and Dude just putting down their massive Goliath queue right now. Uncharted trying to micro them forward, but I would actually recommend on microing them back to get them as clumped up as much as possible. And all these Goliaths getting taken down one by one. I don't think a single green Goliath will be finished, but in the meantime, BonGeBon going to kill as many, put as much damage on these Goliaths as he possibly can. Has more bombs in queue. WolfCub finally does come back to heal up some of the Goliaths, but I don't think he's going to be in time to save them all. BonGeBon is bombing. Oh, does not get finished. Does get back to that middle outpost, but Uncharted getting killed. Trying to support his units at that mid, but once again, did they sell off that other safe box yet? No, they did not. They still have it, so that is one huge thing they have over that Green Team, as they have another potential full wave of Goliath to come if they sell that safe box, whereas Green Team just has to rely on the money that their money makers are making. And right now, WolfCub trying to heal up Bertha. Uncharted has a full queue of Goliaths. He has plenty of credits. He can spare. They have plenty of power. It's plus 87 power gen right now, net power gen for this Orange Team. Goliaths are coming out from this front door from the fort. Fort push Goliath from the fort, and we do see more bombing going down by BonGeBon. Oh no, we have another Goliath. Okay, now they find BonGeBon now finally sees it in his not sees it, but he does scout it, so they will start pulling these Goliath back so they can defend against it. I don't know if the Green Team's actually going to stop this. Dude sending some Goliaths on the back alley. Oh, this is a little tricky. Let's see if BonGeBon does scout it. Really great scout by Bon. And now this wave of Goliaths will be shut down by this. I think they are actually trying to stop these here. No, WolfCub just trying to support it again. So this is going to be a push that is shut down over and over again. And there are only 4 Goliaths down here, so I don't know how devastating that will actually be. BonGeBon getting killed near by WolfCub, but all these Goliaths have been finished off by the stationary units sitting here at mid. And in the meantime, these 4 more Goliaths have been sent by Dude getting finished in the air by Uncharted. And now these Goliaths are going to be killed by Uncharted, getting that damage from the back, but really does need to heal up. These are still proceeding to the orange fort along with these, so there are a total of 7 Goliaths here, but Bon does see it. In the meantime, let's see if Green can actually do anything. If not, there's going to be a massive counter push by the orange team. That pretty much Green Team is going to just, there is nothing they can do with the amount of units that they have. Uncharted putting down a couple of defensive Goliaths. This is almost definitely going to be enough. Only 3 Goliaths left with Bon's, 4 Goliaths left. But with Bon, Dude getting killed, does drop that Goliath before he gets finished, but with Bon's bombs and Uncharted's primary fire, I don't see a way for these Goliaths to actually survive. Now we will definitely see a counter push here by this orange team, and this is pretty much a bare outpost. This doesn't have too much as well. There are 3 Goliaths, so at least it will be able to hold its own against a medium-sized Goliath push. But if
orange team goes all in, they can pretty much roll from post to post to post, and there is not much that green team can do. WolfCub does have 43,000 credits in his bank with a plus 140 power gen at this point. Orange is at negative, so they really do need to start pushing out. WolfCub calling out Uncharted is OP. I will admit to that as well. Uncharted with more Goliaths in his queue, and dude and Wolf just trying to kill whatever they can with their own fire, but they don't have many units in support. They really are way behind. 203 to 87 upkeep difference right now in favor of the orange team. They really need to start moving out now because I guess they started replacing their socket units with generators, but pretty much playing the meta right now, not pushing out early, just playing it really safe, making more generators as much as they possibly can, just so they can mass up as many units as they can. Bon with 24k in his bank, Uncharted with 14k. Now they are starting to push out with 2 Goliaths here in defense, with a couple Seekers and mostly Berthas here, so there is not too much that they will be able to do about this green team. That is, these initial Goliaths will probably be killed, maybe the lead one, but now Uncharted firing in with himself. Bon dropping these neutralizing those neutralizing jackals will probably get this outpost neutralized, and now this tank push has pretty much devastated the frontline defense of that green team. Uncharted going down a dude, but BonGeBon almost neutralizing this outpost. One bulb is up, no more bulbs. It has gone down to neutral. Now we do need a little bit of infantry. BonGeBon not with, I mean, he only has Fixer, so we will see Uncharted, yes, bring some level 4 creeps, but he is a Warthog, so we won't be able to bring 4. Oh, dude, actually able to steal a Goliath, and Uncharted really needs to save that second Goliath, but oh, he does grab it in time. WolfCub is trying to kill this other one that is stationed here. 3 orange bulbs up, a couple of creeps wandering in, so this will go up to orange, and now green team has lost this forward outpost, and I doubt that they'll be able to actually do anything to be able to take it back. They don't have enough units here at the forward to do a counter push, and WolfCub is the only one with many credits in his bank right now, with 19,000 credits, and Wolf, I think, was that Wolf or Dude? But someone asked how many credit boxes, how many safe boxes that did they make, and Uncharted saying so many. They still have this one left over here, and WolfCub on the ground cloaked, but I doubt he'll be able to survive this. He has been able to neutralize it. Oh, is able to get away and does cloak on the ground, and Dude almost getting followed, saving that one Bertha. Really need the credits at this point, and Goliath going down, more Goliaths coming out for that green team, and Dude hasn't actually abducted this last one, trying to get a neutralize on this forward, but BonGeBon is already here, and Uncharted here to respond with him. WolfCub and Dude are trying to desperately neutralize this outpost, which they probably will, but what will it actually get them? It will just delay orange team. I would assume Dude is probably trying to come with some infantry, is desperately trying to grab as many as he possibly can, has 4, but this outpost has already gone up to orange, so this is going to pretty much do nothing. Those level 4 creeps are here to neutralize as well, but Dude not able to put any more death ray down as he is out of energy. WolfCub, is able to actually take down one Moneymaker, but that's really not going to get him that far. It's already overtime 1, and he hasn't really been able to get, one Moneymaker kill is pretty late game. It's not super productive unless they just completely forget to replace it, which I really highly doubt. BonGeBon is waiting here with 2 Jackals. Oh, and it's not replacing that Moneymaker because Uncharted is the one with the Moneymakers. Dude abducting that last Goliath, but I don't think it's really gonna, help them too much. Obviously a free Goliath is great, but at this point, it's 81 to 212, briefly 212, it says 208 now, but at this level of difference in terms of upkeep, there is almost no way that a single Goliath is really going to turn the tides of the battle. They really need to figure out a way. Maybe use those Berthas, maybe just try to turtle up and save, wait for a push to come in so they can counter push, but Uncharted selling that safe box for 104,000 credits, queuing up an entirely full queue of Goliaths, and WolfCub trying to kill, actually did get 1 Jackal, but both of the orange team players are here to respond, and will probably get WolfCub here as he has pretty much no life left, and Uncharted does get that finish. Dude just trying to heal up his units so he can, so they can survive a potential push, and surrounding his outpost with goalies. I'm not really sure what a complete surround is actually worth at this point, but this outpost has been neutralized. This last 9 outpost has been neutralized by creeps. A 4th one does go in. Uncharted has a bunch of Goliaths that he can station here to actually support this. Does drop one on that light mine, but it won't do really anything, especially because it's a Goliath. And oh man, Uncharted going with a weird alley push here from that right side. right lane on dual push. That is very, very strange. I've never ever seen that from the top team. It's a very, very strange push path, and they will go pretty much down here, neutralize this forward. I don't think that orange team's going to be able to respond to it quick enough. It's not on their minimap quite yet. Now it kind of is. WolfCub is just trying to check on it, but he has kind of led BonGeBon back there, and now it's definitely on their minimap. But BonGeBon does get killed by Dude, and Uncharted is pretty far from there. WolfCub and Dude are probably going to be able to get this outpost neutralized. Do any of them have any infantry in queue? No, none of them do. WolfCub has a full queue of Dillos, but they really need to grab this outpost if they want to stand a chance of any chance at all of actually winning this match. Uncharted killing some Goliaths from the air because it's really dangerous to sit there on the ground with a couple Goliaths, and WolfCub trying to get this outpost neutralized with 2 Dillos. Might not be able to do it with a couple of Goliaths, with 1 Goliath and 1 Longhorn here to actually support and fire, and 3 bunkered infantry. Now it's just 2, but these 5 Dillos are really approaching here on this enemy fort. But look at this defense. There are definitely enough Goliaths here to hold off this push, and man, this is just devastating. And BonGeBon will be able to bomb this down. Uncharted firing in himself. Dude does get finished off by Uncharted, and there is nothing here left for Green Team. All their Goliaths have been killed. Now that it's 45 to 238. Orange Team can simply do an all-in. There is pretty much nothing left at this enemy fort at all, and nothing left at this outpost. Uncharted here. And Uncharted here to neutralize this outpost. I think it was neutralized already, but now they are just chatting. Orange Team has pretty much won this game. There is not much that this Green Team can do. Dude just flying around circles. WolfCub pretty much giving up, just chatting with his fellow faction mates, minus Dude, of course. But BonGeBon level 14, Uncharted level 15. The Green Team players only at level 13 each, but there are a lot of tanks here at this last stand. They're probably going to be able to push out and finish this off, even if it's not hitting the front door. Just by hitting the corner, we'll probably be able to finish this off. And WolfCub trying to go. Let's see where he's going. We know what's going to happen here. But WolfCub just dancing around randomly. We are pretty much just waiting for these Goliaths to hit that enemy green fort. Dude with no credits left in his bank. WolfCub with 57,000. I'm not really sure. I guess he probably just GG'd at this point because they have lost pretty much the entire map. And right now, Dude trying to defend with goalies and his death rate, but BonGeBon bombing in, Uncharted firing in as well with that extremely strong level 15 Warthog with all the ability points upgraded, and this game has gone to the orange team. Uncharted and BonGeBon do take this custom 2v2 over WolfCub and dude9599. If you guys have any replays to send it to me, send it to me at ruy0x@gmail.com, or you can simply message me on Steam at ruy. You can also carbon form or YouTube message me at whatever is easier for you. I will mention that there is a bounty for 2-star Mavericks replays, so if you spectate any funny 1 or 2-star replays, send them in to me, and if I actually use them, I might, if I use them, you will get a donut code, and it's one of those rare circular donuts, not one of those crate 2 dropping donuts. So you might get one of those rare donuts if you spectate any funny games. So I will include that thread in the video description. So please take a look at that, and also click on my Twitter to give me a follow. This is RUI, and that is game. See you next time.